Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? I am... Oh, one moment. Close all windows. Alright. That took a while. Anyway, welcome to the stream everyone. How are you all doing today? I am your host, Vertrex, as usual, back with another stream about my Minion coding. No, I'm not done with Minion coding. I have a long way to go. Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. So until recently, like in the previous stream, I don't know if you saw or not, I basically completed building the Minion code for the farming Minion. So I basically added in the code for the mushroom Minion as well as the netherwort Minion. So I completed both of them, and after the stream was over, I started focusing on adding in the foraging Minion. So foraging Minion is like the Minion that works on trees and etc and all that. So yeah. Hey Steffi, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? Sorry, but I would like to apologize that I am very late today. In fact, today morning, my alarm did not go off because for once, my phone actually died. Like the battery ran out and it was switched off. And I did not even notice until I woke up at 8:30 and I'm like, wait, what time is it? Why is the sun up? Where's my wife? So like looked at my phone and thought, and it didn't switch on, and I'm like, shoot. Shoot. Looks like I forgot to like fully charge it last night, and so my phone has decided it's gonna die on me in the middle of the night. And yeah, I completely and utterly lost my phone. Like that is like, that's typical of me, that's typical. Something or the other always tends to happen with me. It always happens. Anyway, how are you, Steffi? How's it going? Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the really lateness. Sorry for the extreme lateness. I'm not gonna lie, it is very late, but hey, better late than never, right? Hey, Max, welcome to the stream. How are you? How's it going? How's it been? You've been mining a lot, Steffi. Okay, so you like put aside your farming gear for now and decided to go into the mines. I mean, that's what I'm guessing, though. That's what I'm guessing from what you're saying. So you're going from farming to mining. Yeah, I want to do more mining too, but like Z-SMP, the Z-SMP, the code, it takes priority. Hey Brina, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And I'm glad you're doing good, Max. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, you're halfway to a max setup? Nice. That is very good too. I'm glad to read that. Okay, I'm just making sure that my laptop does not overheat and decide to switch off. The last thing I need is my laptop switching off in the middle of the stream as per usual, but I hope that it does not happen. Anyway, how's it go? Anyway, how's the weather for all of you right now? Because it is quite sunny right now and it is quite warm. Luckily, it's not hot though. So yeah, luckily it's not hot, so I should not be facing any kind of heat wave or such, but we will see. Those are things that are not in my hands, so we can only find out later on. And so for now, let us get into the game. So previous day, you know what I mean. I managed to add in for the Minion. I added what is it right now? Oh, Brina, it's nighttime for you. Okay. But even though it's nighttime, you know how the weather is like. It could be cool, it could be warm. It could be chilly, something like that. Normally here, in winter, it becomes extremely cold. But now summer is coming, so it is quite warm. It is quite warm, and in a way, I'm okay. I'm having a good time with it. Not gonna lie, I'm having a good time with it, and so yeah, and so we did a good job yesterday of you guys coming up, showing up here, and I completed building the mushroom minion over here, as well as the carrot minion that I added recently, and like I added the carrot minion overnight, as well as the netherwart minion, which is now functioning properly. I fixed the mistake yesterday in the stream itself, that he would repeat the mistake, like repeat the steps and all that. Same with the cobblestone minion. So I basically rewrote the cobblestone minion code, but taking inspiration from the farming minion. But oh, it's cold for you. Oh well. Make sure to have your quilt fully up and get warm, Brina. I hope you do not catch a cold and get sick from all that coldness. Coldness. What am I doing? Coldness. Okay. So anyway, I've taken inspiration from the stuff and did all that. So so it's a good time, It's a good time. Whoa. Wrong key. I was just trying to like drop the volume down a little, like increase the volume for the music for you guys. I hope it's okay for you. All right, listening to it on my headphones, I feel sometimes the music is low, the music is high. Yeah, it's kind of like different. Oh, okay. You played 57 horror games during your holidays. Okay, I'm sure you had a great time, but please do not involve horror with me. I don't know why. I can handle real life horrors, but I cannot handle fictional horror, like games, stories, movies, cartoons, anything that is like remotely not real. Remotely anything that's like in digital format. I don't know. I can't handle it. But if I am faced with horror in real life, I'm like, come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm like, yeah. It's and then. However, the opposite is true for my wife. So like she doesn't. So like she enjoys horror movies, horror stories, thriller, action. I mean not action, but thriller, violence, that kind of thing. But when it comes to real life, she's like very, very timid. She doesn't like any of that. So it's a strange twist of personalities. So yeah, I did do the minion. Like I recorded everything, so I changed it. So following the inspiration from the farming minion, I added can process mining, which went through all this. Added this. One moment. It seems I got. I'm getting a. I'm being called out. One moment. I'll be back. All right, everyone, I'm back. Oh, that was post. I got post, and oh boy, they rang the bell, they knocked on the door, and they also beeped their horn. So like, I was in a panic, like what the heck? Oh boy. Anyway, jeez, I'm always getting winded, but like because I had to rush down, so I'm like, oh god, just catching my breath. Whew. So anyway, I'm following following what I did for the intensive code for the farming minion. I took inspiration from the farming minion and made the code simpler for the mining minion. So he breaks blocks and then he recycles. I mean, recycle as in he replaces block and all that. So, so I did the same following that example. However, with foraging minion, the thing is, we need to do something like. So you mean like Sonic the XXC kind of characters? Not really sure, Brina. I'm not really sure. I mean, Sonic is a good game, but I don't see any horror in it. Of course, if you follow the other things that people have edited and did online, then yeah, you can definitely see the horror in every game. So, but apart from that, I don't really enjoy horror games. I enjoy like very carefree games, shooter games. That's only those type. So games such as Transformers, The War of Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, Call of Duty, as well as this Minecraft, and just a couple of games in general, really. Pokemon, Nintendo DS kind of games. Those are the kind of games that I'm very happy to play, and I really enjoy the most. And speaking of Minecraft, back to the mining. I mean, not back to mining. Sorry, back to the foraging minion. So I programmed the foraging minion. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's right at the very corner. So this is the foraging minion. So currently I've only placed down oak minion. Oh, you watched the Transformers. I did. I've watched Transformers from a very young age. However, I did not know what they were called at that time. I only recently found out who they were and all that. And in a way, I'm quite happy that I've known that. And so this is what the foraging minion does. So like when a tree grows, so he'll replant the tree that's broken. Next, he will mine the tree that is like completely fully grown like this. Oh. And then he will replant the sapling. Yep, just like that. Next, he will go after the next tree like this. And boom, that's completely gone. Why is that floating there? Anyway. And he will replant the sapling on that side. Sapling replanted. Turn over. And finally, this log here, he will collect that. Yep. And now he will replant the sapling as usual. Hello, skeleton. Come on now, oak minion. And he will plant the sapling and just wait. He will just wait patiently until the next tree grows, which is what I had designed the code to do. Otherwise, it will become very, very complicated. It will become extremely complicated. And there's also one other thing that I decided that I should take off this. Yeah. Processing already happens once, so what's the point in doing processing again? I believe. Okay, so that takes care of that. The mining minion is also good. So basically, so far, what the foraging minion does is obviously, as you've seen, that when a tree fully grows, he will mine all the trees, including the leaves, and only leaves the logs behind. So take this for example. Oh, boom! He's already done it so quickly. And now he will replant the sapling. Oh, dang! I got in the way of the other tree. And he will obviously turn around and bang. And he will back to planting another sapling. He did, depending on the action seconds. Like this, just like that. Alright. Do you want to do a Dragon Ball Z GT quiz? Alright, sure, Brena. Alright, sure. I'm actually curious to see what kind of knowledge that I do remember from watching both the Dragon Ball Z and GT series. Although, let me just tell you straight, I did not watch GT completely. I did not watch all of it. One moment. Yes. Okay, I'm right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, I'd like to see what sort of information I remember about my code and all that. One moment. Okay. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'd like to see what sort of information I remember. But just saying, in GT, I did not watch all the episodes. I watched the first just 6, and then once Goku, Pan, and Trunks went to space and had their first adventure or first 2 adventures, I completely ignored all of that. I don't know, I found them quite boring. Even in the manga, I found them quite boring. Also in GT, what did Goku and Vegeta use against Omega Shenron? They used the Super Saiyan 4. Hey cousins, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, in GT, to fight against Omega Shenron, Goku and Vegeta used the Super Saiyan 4 and Fusion. Super Saiyan 4 and Fusion to form Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You're doing good. You're nice? That's good. You're doing good? That's good. That's good. Yes, in order to fight Omega Shenron, who's like used himself with the 7 Black Star Dragon Balls, he became he was like Shin Shenron or something. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember his original name, but after absorbing the 7 star, all the 7 Black Star Dragon Balls, he became a menace. He became one with the Dark Force and became Omega Shenron. And after combining together, finally Vegeta turned into Super Saiyan 4 thanks to the artificially created Blood Wave laser generator and became Great Ape, turned into Super Saiyan 4, and then the two decided to fuse to form Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who is still my favorite character. Like come on, there is no way any character could like challenge that guy. The one with pure heart and one who can literally change matter from he can change negative energy into positive energy, all sorts of things. So, like he's just a positive kind of dude, like me really. Maybe I should not praise myself too much like that. But anyway, being positive though, I am quite positive with my progress with the Forage Minion. Like I should be calling him the Tree Minion really. How does the fusion dance work? It's basically fusion. It's like 3 steps. I don't exactly know the explanation of how the dance moves. I don't know I can't explain to you the positions of the dance, but like it takes 3 actions, and they have to put their hands together in a tricross way, in an arc way, arching towards your partner, and making sure that your 4 fingers are touching each other. That you're not missing, that you're not aiming somewhere else. They have to match. Otherwise, the fusion will not work, and you'll instead end up with a dud, and you will fuse. But then you have to wait half an hour for the fusion to wear off, and then you have to try again. So at least I'm glad that they actually got to do the fusion the first time around. The only thing is there was never a given explanation of how Vegeta knew the fusion dance. That was the only loophole in the story. Yes, cousins, you did say you're in the chicken cult yesterday or the day before, whenever you did. I know. And Brina, no, because Goku has more power, was more powerful than Vegeta. He has to lower his power. Not really, Brina. I don't think that was the case. I don't think that was the case. I think you're like confusing Goten and Trunks, because in Dragon Ball Z, Goten was weaker than Trunks because of their age difference, and Trunks just been training longer. So I believe that's what happened. Oh, you forgot? No worries, cousins. I remember you told me yesterday. No, I don't think it was yesterday. The day before, I believe you did say the day before that you joined the chicken cult. And yeah, during the Dragon Ball Z, when Goku was dead and he's back in the living for one day, he was training the kids to learn the fusion dance, because he's not there to save the world. The world needs to be saved by a future generation, since you can't expect heroes to stay and last forever. A new generation of heroes must rise, and so Goku had done that. However, the kids did learn, and they ended up becoming Gotenks. But that was where Trunks had to lower his energy, like lower his level to match Trunks' energy. They need to be in sync. Whereas in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, for Gogeta to become Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I believe both Vegeta and Goku were in sync. I don't know about their power levels, but they were in sync, all right. Yeah, it's all right, cousins. Your profile picture is all right. They refused to defeat Boo. Alex, yeah, Gotenks did fuse, Goten and Trunks did fuse together to defeat Boo. However, in the end, even though he also went into Super Saiyan 3, he was no match, and then the time ran out and he became dud. So in the end, it fell back to Goku and Vegeta to do it. In the end, Goku was gonna fuse using the Potara earrings. It was like a permanent fusion, which they retconned in the Super series, but whatever, I don't really care. Their story, they tell us however they want it. But going by the original lore of the story, the Potara earrings are like the permanent fusion, just as how the Witch and the Old Kai became the Old Kai, I guess, in a way. Our youthful Kai became the Old Kai after fusing together by literal accident with the Witch. Though he did gain substantial energy from her and skills and etc. Oh! I got bumped by a tree. So apart from that, Goku was going to use that against Gohan, but Gohan being Gohan, clumsy. I mean, in this part, I will say, while Gohan did indeed was unable to catch a simple earring that was thrown at a simple speed, one thing that you have to note is that these guys are used to fighting at high speed, and with those kind of reflexes, if something comes at you at a normal speed, you're like, how do you react to that? So I believe that Gohan tends to forget about that, and he ends up completely forgetting and missing the Potara earring. Unfortunately, by the time he got it, Boo absorbed him, and Goku was desperately looking around, thinking that maybe he should fuse with Dende or Mr. Satan. However, one thing though, luckily Vegeta came around because Mr. Yama, or King Yama being King Yama, he brought Vegeta back from the dead, gave him a second chance, and Vegeta said he's gonna take it. He's got a score to settle with Boo, despite him sacrificing himself to take him out in the villain sacrifice moment that redeemed Vegeta for all that he did. So luckily they came together, and despite Vegeta's because Goku did not use Super Saiyan 3 against Vegeta, and Vegeta later learned what Super Saiyan 3 was, that Goku had it, he became furious. He had felt that Goku had insulted his pride by holding back on him, because Vegeta did not hold back on him. That's the whole reason that he became Majin. Because he wanted to settle the score. He wanted to be able to defeat Goku, or in his case, Kakarot. But that was never the case. And in that case, that didn't work out. However, luckily though, being Goku, being the guy with talk no jutsu, he was able to put some sense into Vegeta that they have to put their pride aside, their say inside aside, because their families, their friends, everyone is in Buu, and they need to do this. And so they fused together to form Vegito, who is my Discord profile picture. So while Gogeta is my favorite, Vegito is my profile picture. So I don't know if you could call it double standards, but the thing is, I value both. But Gogeta will be my favorite, but Vegeta will be my profile picture, because when it comes to style, I like Vegeta's style better than Gogeta, but I love Gogeta's power better than Vegito. So oh, it's a troll face. Yeah, I saw that, cousins. I saw that. Oh, Brina, you're asking what forms did Goku use against Beerus for the first time? First time, Super Saiyan 3. Although he didn't go first directly into Super Saiyan 3, I think first he requested to fight him, and Beerus said, give it your max, and that's when Goku went into Super Saiyan 3 and fought him, and was completely knocked out with a little karate chop to the back of the neck. So that's how their first fight went. Super Saiyan 3 was literally no match against Beerus, the god of destruction. Just as how the Minion code is no match for my whole thing. Yeah, I've watched Dragon Ball Z so many times that I basically can recount a lot of the events very easily. Dragon Ball Z. It's sad, I did not watch Dragon Ball GT as much, and I don't even bother watching Super. The moment when I saw in episode, let's see, I think I got the inclination starting from episode 1 when Goku's behavior was immature, you might say, because yes, he's pure-hearted and he's innocent and he's kind, but Goku has grown. He has matured over the years, and he's been, the guy who's does tend to be like that. However, in Super, I got the inclining that something was wrong with how they're portraying Goku, and turns out, yes, and so once I found out what happened, and then saw that the animation was terrible, I gave up Super. I stopped following Super, this anime, followed the manga, which was a better version than the Super, I have to say. How did Goku get Super Saiyan? To get the Super Saiyan, Krillin had to die, unfortunately. I don't know. I believe if Gohan died or Krillin died, I don't think between the two, I don't think it would have mattered who died. All it was needed for Goku to feel was the trigger, the anger, the rage, the hatred, and the frustration, and the hopelessness, all of it combined together to create that excessive buildup of energy and emotion. And that's when Goku finally becomes Super Saiyan. Because like he said, Super Saiyan requires pain, sorrow, grief. No, I believe Super Saiyan 4 requires intense emotion, and I mean really powerful emotions, which is what Vegeta felt. The fact that he had given up fighting, he never cared about anything anymore, that finally pushed him over the edge. And like I said, himself, the prince has returned to reclaim his rightful place as the Prince of all Saiyans. Chat, you guys can join too if you want. Yeah. You guys can chip in too and drop your own notes and see and find out. You can share what you know about Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball or GT, whatever. Your call. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball, but I've been a fan of Pokemon. But regardless, any anime that I like does deserve its respect and due respect, and Dragon Ball does certainly deserves it. Along with Pokemon, Digimon, then came Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, and then Gintama, and so many others came before afterwards that really created a whole generation of memories. Oh, I never watched Gintama though. Gintama was too much for me. Gintama was too hilarious for me. I wanted something that had like a story plot sense and all that, and Gintama occasionally dropped those things, but I wanted like a fluid story, not a parody stories. I don't know. Parody stories were good to laugh at, but I preferred good storytelling and all that. So anyway, so currently the foraging minion works properly. He right now collects all the blocks that spawn from the tree, including the leaves, but only make sure to drop the logs and such. So he like collects the logs and such, and he doesn't do anything else. Okay, so Virna, you're saying in Dragon Ball GT, how did Kid Goku get Super Saiyan 4? I guess in a way getting beaten by baby Vegeta and looking up at the moon, or which was his Earth actually, and seeing that the blood stain reflected off of the Earth caused him to turn into a great ape, a golden great ape, and from there Pan had to literally like show a photo of their family and I guess cry, be emotional, to make him finally realize who he was, where he was, what the hell he was doing, that he was no monkey, that he was a Saiyan, that he was a legendary Saiyan, a legendary man with great caliber. And so he finally forcefully transformed into Super Saiyan 4 for the first time. Okay. I'm glad I'm getting this correct. Because I'm quite happy with the lore of that, my knowledge of what I know about the Dragon Ball lore. So I'm quite happy with that I'm getting this right. So Farming Minion is basically complete. So now I just need to wait, is there anything else? Let me just check. So I got Creature Minion, Farming Minion, Fishing Minion, Foraging Minion, and Mining Minion. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else. There's anything else I need to do. But I think I should like improve the Creature Minion at the very least. Yeah, I think I should improve the Creature Minion because it's a code that I did not even really bother to do much. So, okay. In that case, let's do this. Brina, you're asking how powerful is Broly in Z? Oh, too powerful. In fact, it took the combat like I think in the movie Dragon Ball Z Broly was it, or Broly the legendary Super Saiyan, or whatever it was. So can process creature. Oh, I hope this is like better. I think this is okay. So in the Dragon Ball Z movie Broly, not the Super Broly, I'm talking about the Dragon Ball Z Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, the very first time that the concept was brought, it's Dragon Ball Super Broly. Aren't you asking about the one about the Broly in the Z-verse, not the Super, Brena? If it's the Z version of Broly, then he was extremely strong, he was menace, he was absolutely massive, built like a tank, and Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Piccolo, even Gohan, no luck at all. It took like literally all of them combining their powers and giving it to Goku, that Goku was able to like temporarily disable him before Goku made his reappearance by coming to Earth in the Broly Second Coming. And in that movie, it took the combined efforts of Gohan and Goku, and I mean Gohan, Goten, and I guess I temporarily brought back Goku. I guess thanks to the help of Shenron or whatever happened there. So that happened, and they fought together, and with a family Kamehameha, they defeated Broly. Although, yeah, it's Z Broly. Sorry if I'm making you confused. I was confused. Like, were you telling me to talk about the Broly from the Dragon Ball Z, or the Broly from the Super Broly, the movie? Because Super Broly is, in a way, a better version than the version that they showed us in the Z-verse. So in the Z-verse, Broly is complete a menace. In the Superverse, he's a great guy. He's like Goku, but with an uncontrollable power, that sort of thing. Okay, my turn. My turn. What do you mean my turn? What are you expecting me to? What are you expecting me to say? Oh boy. Okay, if hold on, let me get from the mining minion. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what do you want me to ask you, Brina? Ask you guys? I'm actually kind of like, how about Dragon Ball Z or GT? All right, okay. Okay, in that case, here's a question for you. In Dragon Ball Z, and this question is not just for Brina, for all of you guys, for all the chat out there, for all of you. In Dragon Ball Z, if you did not watch Dragon Ball Z, and GT, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just watch and see. Just watch and see the others. You don't have to feel left out. You can just make jokes and all that. I'm still here for you guys. So in Dragon Ball Z, when Cell is fully materialized, and he was taking over the world and all that, and during that world tournament, and what do you think happened after? Let's see. No, let me get my thoughts straight, because I'm mixing a couple of things together. Okay, all right, I got this. Goku was searching for the Dragon Balls after Cell destroyed the world army and brought in Dende to make him the new guardian of Earth. During his journey, he ran into a previous villain. Who did he run into? It was kind of like filler, but regardless, in the Dragon Ball Z series, while searching for the Dragon Balls using the Dragon Radar, he comes across a previous villain that he defeated once. Who was that? Can you guess who that was? The filler arc was like my favorite in a way, kind of like the favorite. The Dragon Ball fillers were not wasted at all. They were fun. Unlike Naruto, which sometimes did not even make sense. Like, where in the hell in the story world or lore would any of some of them don't even make sense. Some of them don't even fit. They're like just randomly put together by the animators in order to give the manga staff and manga to go ahead, to keep ahead of the story, and to make sure the audience don't get bored, to wait and everything. So okay, so can process creature. So first thing first, we need to get the blocks surrounding the minion. Next, okay, get the blocks surrounding the minion. Get the antis within the hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, how? Oh, it was a spelling mistake. Okay. I thought I was not saying that right. Okay, get entities within the radius of the minion reach. Actually, in that case, I don't need to do this. But then again, I should though. I should. Okay. So getting the entities within the reach. And start the list that stores the mobs of the given output type. So if sheep minion, it'll be sheep minion. I mean, sorry, not sheep minion. So if it's sheep type, it'll be sheep type. Brina, and anyone else, do not Google it. If you don't know about it, just let me know. If you don't know who the character that Goku met while searching for his Dragon Balls using the Dragon Raider during the Cell Saga, if you don't know the answer, just let me know. Just let me know. You're thinking, Brina. Okay. Okay. I mean, the chat was quiet. So I was like a little worried. Oh, paused the music there by accident. Okay, so the output type is... Okay. Get the output type of the mob. Mon, not mon, lol. Okay. Go through the list and add the matching entities to... Actually, hold on. Actually, I don't even need to do this. One moment. I actually got an idea. Okay, actually I got this. Hey Shara, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? How's it been? It's been a while, I believe. Yeah, it's been a couple of days since you last appeared on my stream. How's it been? How's it going? So entity, like entities dot gets dot stream dot filter. So entity is entity dot get. See, wait. Good. I'm glad that you're doing good. And currently, right now, I'm doing like so far. I've managed to make the foraging minion working nicely. Mushroom minion. I mean, not mushroom. Sorry, farming minions. Except for pumpkins and melons, they're working all right. And the mining minion is all going great. And the farm and the fish minion is currently right now doing nothing. Let me just set him down. So this is the fish minion, and he's doing okay. The only minion left, or at least the only minion that I need to improve on in the code, is the combat / farming animal minion. So right now I'm doing just that. So that get type equals output type dot collect. Okay. Output mobs. Output mobs, lol. Okay. Lag spike? No, I don't think there's any lag spike at the moment. So you've been grinding Pokemon. Okay. So wait. So like, which game are you playing right now? So to be grinding Pokemon, are you playing any? Are you playing like the 3DS one, or are you playing like something? Oh, you got a fight. Oh, you got a 5-day week off. That's nice. That's good for you. Nice going. I hope you spend that time having fun and all that. I hope you have that time spending nicely and everything. Okay, so can process creatures. So what happens here is, if the output mob is less than that, return false. Okay. Okay. What? Spawn creature. All right. What did I do for the minion? Place block, break block, and recycle. I did recycle. What should I do with this? I'm not sure. Oh, you're doing Pokemon Go. Okay. Oh, you have Emerald too? All right, cool. I unfortunately I only have a 3DS or more like 2DS actually, 2DS XL, and on there I only have the 3DS. I do not have any of the Nintendo cartridges. I have them on the files, like stored in the files and everything. Oh man, now I feel like playing Pokemon Platinum again, just for the sake of all that. Okay, delay this. Okay, one moment. Okay, spawn creature. Okay, block above. I hope I'm not like spawning the guy and such. Oh, you play both on the phone? You downloaded an APK? Ah, you mean on an Android device? So you like purchase? So you like not purchase? Sorry, you downloaded a phone Nintendo. An emulator onto the phone. Okay, no wonder. I used to do that, but I prefer playing on the computer. You know, it's much fun that way for me. But I guess for those who don't use computers, phone is the next best option for you. Okay. Blockable. Okay. Okay, block, and block. Output type. Not material. Wait. Entity type. Okay, there you go. Share word. I sleep earlier. I value sleep now. Lol. What about My Hero Academia quiz? No, Bruno. I will not be able to do that. My Hero Academia is the last thing I'll be able to do because I've never fully watched all of them or read the manga fully. It's like My Hero Academia is like a. It's like a. Sometimes it's great to read it. Sometimes it's not. Some scenes are great. Some scenes are not. And so I decided to just steer away from My Hero Academia until everything's finally over. And then I'm gonna binge watch everything. Until then, I'm not watching MHA. MHA is overrated. Sometimes it is, sometimes not. Sometimes some of the like stories are really great, but some are a little extreme, I must say. Very extreme. Like I enjoyed the part about the hero hunter Stain. I liked him, and the fact that he made even Endeavor fear him by literally giving off all the bloodlust in the world and telling him the only one that can rightfully kill him is All Might. I'm going to die. No, Brina, come on. Why? Come on. There's no need to go necessary into that extreme. Oh, your brother watched it for like 4 months, so you hate it now? What? What do you mean? What? Okay, I'm confused. I'm very confused right now. Cheryl, what's your brother watching it got to do with you hating it? Is there some sort of relation in it that I'm not aware of? I get the feeling I'm not aware of something or the other. Okay, spawn the. Oops. Spawn the creature. Get the block from the shuffled list. Okay. Return false since the spawning is not completed. Okay. Oh, okay. So your brother watched it and you had to watch it. Okay. So you watched it despite not liking it. No wonder. For 1 month. Oh wow. But I'm not, Vertex. I'm still trying to stay calm. Stay calm, Brina. Stay calm. There's no need to go into the take such extreme steps. And by the way, you have not answered me my question. Who was the person that Goku met while searching for the Dragon Balls using the Dragon Radar during the Cell Saga after Cell destroyed the world army and Goku brought Dende back to make him the new Guardian of Earth? So who was it that Goku met while searching for the Dragon Balls using the Dragon Radar? He was once a villain. Goku defeated him once, and then here's a hint. Tien Shenhan also defeated him. So there's another hint for you. All right, sure. Okay, spawn creature, spawning the creature. It should be as simple as that, probably. Okay. Wait, how is this? How is this similar to? Oh, it's this. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, one moment. I just told you because I remember so many people in Dragon Ball Z. You did? When did you tell me, Brina? Let me go to the chat. You said you're thinking, and then you said hi to Sheriff, and then you said, what if you turn it up a notch and ask me about My Hero Academia? I mean, you're still thinking, Brina. Come on now. It's not that hard. He was a villain that... okay, here's another hint. That villain defeated Goku once. And after being defeated, Goku trained a little and then defeated him in return. So, Sheriff, Dragon Ball Z is underrated. Underrated? Come on now. Dragon Ball Z is the hype, Sheriff. It is like the hype. It's like the hype of anime and everything else that came after it, because a lot of people always attribute to their inspiration and everything to Dragon Ball Z success and stories and just the inspiration that it gave to many other new authors that came afterwards. Boruto is overrated. It is. Hands down. I don't like Boruto. The fact that they, like in Naruto, despite Madara and everyone else and previous Hokages and all them being overpowered and everything, it was okay. It was great. And despite, Naruto and Sasuke still being strong, okay, them being those two were like the central characters, and they still got overshadowed by the other characters and everything. That was the greatest story, Naruto. Boruto, yeah, but Naruto, Sasuke, they were completely turned down a notch. It's like they're trying to hype it up for the eventual battle that Boruto and Kawaki would be facing. It's like, are you kidding me? The fact that the story had to nerf both Naruto and Sasuke and everyone else in order to make these two hype up is the biggest and worst move and any story can be driven to do. I mean, sure, Naruto has been training less because since becoming Hokage, he's taken on the duties and been doing a great job and everything. But even so, I got the feeling that should not be the case. That should definitely not be the case. Seriously, that should definitely not be the case. Action that is if mobs are less than 5 and their was no previous action set. Okay, do you know a sad story about someone who liked Boruto? A sad story? I hope that person was not hurt in any way. But what was the sad story, Cheryl? I hope it's not really sad, but you know what I mean. Okay, getting the spawn location and then spawning the entity or spawning the output entity of the place. Then, whoa, hold on. What did I do? Okay. Then the minion towards the spawning mob. Spawn the mob. And is there any kind of like sound that should be played? Play the sound of a spawned mob. Is that a like? I don't think there's anything like that. Hey Archie, welcome to the stream. How are you today? I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. I've been all right. Thank you. I hope that you're doing great as well. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for tuning in. I am right now improving the creature minion, which is of course encompasses both the farming animal minion as well as the combat minion. So, but I'm not really sure how to go about them. But at least for now, I'm trying to like improve the first stages of the code. So Cheryl, so basically a person posted Naruto and Boruto shorts and he sadly passed away in a car crash and everyone was making fun of him because he liked Boruto. Oh my, that is really sad. That time when I told you that it's when I said after I said hi Cheryl. That time when I told you that it's when I said after I said hi Cheryl. Oh, okay, Brina. Let me just go check. Did I miss your message? Oh, I didn't get the message, Brina. In that case, I don't know what happened. But I did not get the message. So who was it? Did you guess? Like who was it? Did you guess? Man, to make fun of a child who passed away, to make fun of a person who passed away for liking a fictional story, that is toxicity in its core. I hate it. That's the reason why I do not become a fan, as in these guys. They're not fans, they're toxic. And they're not fans, they're stupid. How is it fair that they would be able to, like, the nerve? That person passed away and you're making fun of him? How would they feel if I made fun of them after they passed away? Haha, you're dead. So, good riddance. How would they feel? The nerve of these morons, these monkeys. My God. Okay, Brina, you're gonna go play Minecraft with your friends. Alright, Brina, no worries. Thank you for coming by today. Oh, I hope you have a great time with your friends. See you next time. Bye. I get the feeling it's weird saying bye in this way, but okay. And Vertrex, calm down. I am calm, Brina, but that is so unfair. That person passed away, and for whatever reason that he liked Boruto, I mean, for crying out loud, he passed away. What is the point in making fun of someone that passed away? Like my grandfather passed away, and because of him, I also had my struggles. But how is it right of me to complain now that he's gone? It's over. It's over. It is so wrong to like speak bad about the people that passed away. Man, that is so unfair. That is so wrong. That's the only thing that really triggered me right now. That the unfairness of it. I mean, that poor person is not even here to defend himself or say anything. That is so wrong. Instead of going out and, I don't know, showing their anger towards the unfairness that the government treats people, instead these toxic, stupid people come towards and attack these people because they are weaker than them, because, you know, the government doesn't care and doesn't listen to you, so you will go and attack those who listen to you. That is called bullying in its core, and that is wrong. Whoever does it, that is wrong. Even if I did it, that is totally wrong, completely wrong. Man, I do not stand for it. I will never condone such actions. Man, unbelievable. Anyway, it's okay, Brina. I'm all right. I'm calm right now. It's okay. I'm calm right now. I was just hurt because that person passed away in a car crash, and despite that, people were making fun of him. Brina, remember what you told me when I was mad? Just say that to yourself. Thank you, Brina. I will do my best. I will do my utmost. It's all thanks to me having this kind of wonderful community, you know? Having a wonderful community that supports their creators, and me in turn supporting you. Not financially, but at least mentally, to keep you stay focused, to stay strong, to never give up, to not give up, and just keep doing your best, to keep doing your utmost. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters, really. We don't like toxic. I agree, Cheryl. I don't like toxic either. That is sad to see. Despicable. I hope those people rot in hell. They deserve all that. Normally, I don't say it because no human being should go to hell, because everyone in their life is going through their struggles, etc., and all that, whatever. But the fact that they've chosen to attack a person who's not even among the living, that is downright cruel, and that is inhuman. And I do not even believe they're humans. They are worse than animals. Even animals have better empathy towards each other. Seriously, animals have better empathy towards each other than those scumbags. Seriously. Sheriff, when you are getting cyberbullied, but you remember you can close your computer. Exactly. That's one good thing about the online thing. Cyberbullying, if anything happens online, you can just shut down your computer and move on with your life. That's how it is. And you can come back tomorrow and play, and you might meet new people, or you might meet those people again, but who cares? That's the one advantage of online thing. While online bullying, cyberbullying is still a thing, the thing is though, it's in our choice to stay online and take in whatever junk that they throw at us and be affected, or be smart about it, ignore them, or go away from them, go to something else, or do something simple. Close the laptop, shut down your computer, and I don't know, do something else that interests you more. You don't have to hang out with people that hurt you or are belittling you. Seriously, just to have friends, you're gonna stay in a group that is that toxic? No, I think I would lose my brain cells if I was part of that group. Seriously. I'd rather be friendless than be friends with toxicity. Your friends call you Mini Einstein because you are smart? Well, Sheriff, sometimes you are a bit of a troll, but at other times you show an amazing amount of maturity for your age. And I'm glad to see that. And one day, I hope that your maturity will lead you to a better life. And I hope that you'll retain that fun, but in a good way, not a bad way. In the future, you got a long way to go. I think you're only 10 right now, so you have a long way to go. But hey, that's what life is about. Life is about the journey, the time, the length, and all that. So, and what am I trying to do here? I forgot what I'm trying to do here. Wait, play the sound of oh, right. Okay. Play the sound of a spawned creature. Google. I need to Google. I don't know if... okay, Minecraft mob spawn sound. Is that a mob spawn sound? Mob spawner sound. When you realize lol is a person drowning. Wait, what? Sorry? What do you mean? Lol is a person drowning, Shero? I don't quite get it. Yeah, I don't get it. I still don't get it. What do you mean? How does lol refer to someone drowning? You can see it? I mean, yes, but I still don't get it. It's simply LOL, laugh out loud. This L. Okay. Okay. I finally get it now. Now that you mentioned it, the L is the arm and the O is the head. Oh. I mean, you could look at it that way, or he's simply giving us a high tense in a positive light. I mean, he could be drowning, or he could simply be, raising his both hands into the air, celebrating. People do that. So it could be one or the other. It could be both the drowning or the celebrating. It could be the one or the other. Depends on one's perspective on how they see things. Man, Shero, I didn't even notice that until you mentioned it. You certainly got a keen eye for things. That is really something. I think this just shows that you should also focus on improving your observation skills and all that. You value sleep, yay. That's good. That is good. Give me more sleep. Well, do things that exhaust you, and then you can sleep longer. That's basically how it functions. When a human body is exhausted to the point that it almost you can't go on anymore, that's when you get the best sleep ever. Although the next time you wake up, you're like, oh, I am sore all over. So that depends. That completely depends. And that's okay, mob spawner sound. Okay, let me try mob. Okay, monster spawner. Lol, maybe I should have just searched as a monster spawner instead of mob spawner. Oh well. Okay, so where's the sound audio devices? Data values? No, there it is. Okay. Once a block has been broken, placed, block in the process. No, that's Bedrock Edition. I need spawning. Block broken, entity dependent, walking on the block. Okay. When face reveal? At 100,000 subscribers, Shero. I will face reveal at 100,000 subscribers. We have a long way to go there. Block.metal.step. Okay. I yawned. That's the reason I went silent for a moment there. But wait, so there is no spawn so there is no sound that the mob spawner does when spawning. Okay, in that case I don't need this then. It doesn't need to play anything. Okay, that's very counterproductive. Okay, kill creature. Entity E. Turn towards the sawing mob. What the heck? That's towards the entity. Towards the block of spawning. Towards the spawning block. There. You can see my face. You can see my face, lol. I can see your face? What do you mean, Sheriff? What do you mean? I mean, but still, you're a minor. It's better that you do not show me your face. It is better to for your own safety and so for your own safety. Turn towards the entity. Okay. It's on your first YouTube video, lol. Okay, you're a minor. Oh, come on, Sheriff. I'm talking about your age. Anyone below the age of 18 is a minor. And I would be getting in trouble. Not just me. A lot of people getting into trouble if they were to like get too close on a personal level to youngsters. Because of the notion that because of what has happened so far in the history of YouTube and online platform and child predators and all those things. Skill up taming from Archie, can you say that in numbers? I am not good at Roman numerals. I mean, I know that first is 10. I don't know about L. Yeah, I don't know about L. Like, what level is that? 45, holy! That girl's a minor. I don't know with what intentions the song was made, but okay. 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 E dot okay. If I become rich, I would give you $1. Okay. I would be honored if you were to donate anything to me. I would be very honored if you donate to me and anyone else. Oh wait, 100. How am I supposed to read that? 100 comma 00. 100,000. Exactly. I mean, well, okay, Sheriff, I will be very honored if that would come true. But you know what life is like. It doesn't go according to plan, as Madara always has said. Madara's iconic speech comes from Naruto. Wake up to reality. Nothing goes according to plan in this accursed world. And I believe in those words. There's always something planned for us, and I believe those plans will come to fruition after certain things get taken care of and on all that. So, okay, spawn. If can. Okay, if the can process creature, then no. If not, if object that is null, last action. Wait. If the last action is null, so if the previous action that is, okay. If previous action is null or not present, then set a new action. Yes, Sheriff, what is it? Set the new You're 92 years old and 260 pure muscles, for real. Okay, you must be in your mind. That's wonderful. Or maybe in your past life, you were probably sparring. You were probably one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's trainers, or something like that. Probably. Probably the case. I really don't know. Okay, get rid of all that. Okay, so I need to like get the nearby entities. If Entity. Okay. So watch it. I get the feeling that you're threatening me with your very powerful muscles, and you know that FNAF movie is happening. So watch it. Oh, okay. You want me to watch it? No, shut up. I don't like horror, thriller, creepy, and what else? Mystery kind of movies. They always keep me on edge. I don't like it. I don't want it to be kept on edge. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Entities. Wait. Nearby entities. Dot. Size is it nearby? Okay, and this. So get radius +5. Not 5, but wait. Why 1 0 0? Sorry, and okay. Lol. Wait until you see the VHS tapes. But I can tell you to never search up FNAF VHS. Okay? No. I won't be searching any of that at all, Sheriff. Don't worry. The last thing I'll be doing is searching up things. Okay. Size is greater than... Yeah. Okay. If there are no reachable mobs, but there are outside the reach... action show error. Unable to reach mobs. VeggieTales. What does that mean? VeggieTales. Hold on. Wait. Stream.filter entity dot get type equals. I should save the output entity dot. Okay, output type, then to collect. All right, there we go. Same thing. Dot filter entity dot get type equals output type. Then collect data collection. All right, there we go. Okay, so basically what this does is it checks the it checks the nearby mobs. The nearby mobs, whether there are nearby mobs or not, and if this is like within the reach. So for example, we have a radius of, get the entities that are within the radius +1 reach of the minion. Archie, what? Why no stream highlights? Free content. I don't know, Archie. I don't know. I've basically been programming and all that. And man, this is one of the drawbacks of the foraging minion, is that you have these blocks floating in midair that I really don't know what to do. In fact, yeah, I really don't know what to do. Like, because these blocks are just floating in midair. Yeah, I have to figure something out, right, Clipper? You agree, right? Yeah, he doesn't care. You missed 4th grade. All your friends left. I'm sorry for you, Sheriff. I'm sorry for you. If it's any condolence, then you could say that I too am not in contact with many of the people that I consider my friends back in high school. Nowadays, I'm mostly alone, either online streaming to you guys or offline with my family, or just being with myself, really, by myself. Always keeping myself entertained by doing whatever that will bring me entertainment, I guess. We'll see. Okay, so if there are mobs nearby and if they're outside, then yeah, there are errors. Hold on, actually, I think I can. Else if there are nearby entities, if that there are nearby entities that are greater than or equals 1. Wait, why is this? It's always true. What do you mean? Okay, hold on. Okay. Wait, what? Archie, what did you send in Chinese on top of that? I don't think I can read that. Yeah, I believe that is Chinese, or I hope it's not Korean, because Korean has a bit of a curve. Or is it Japanese? I am so confused right now about that language. But I almost everyone was crying, but I had joy. I get the feeling that you were literally just enjoying all the sorrow. Oh well, everyone has their own thing, has their own gimmick. If there are nearby entities, action, remove message. Okay. Remove error message. Okay. If you see a name tag like that, you... Wait, really? Well, what name tag is that? Kill the mob and nearby mob, get the entities, get the one from the random. Kill the mob from the shuffle list. Wait, I didn't shuffle it. Oh, hold on. Shuffle nearby entities. Yeah. Shuffle the list. Kill the first mob from the list. Okay. Any Japanese name tag means they are sweaty. Oh, okay. Why is that? Why do you believe that is the case? Is it because they don't... You mean like they're the more hardcore players compared to the other players? Archie, what does that face mean? I have no idea what that face means. But I take it that those with their like Japanese or Chinese or Korean characters in their names, they're like the hardcore players. Is what I'm guessing from your experience, probably. Gang, okay. Still don't know what that means, but okay. I'll pretend I know what that means and go with the flow. Let me shuffle the mobs. Okay. Check if Not spawn. I need to change this to something. What do you think I should change this to? Change the method to? Creatures recycle. No, creature cycle. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to type recycle. Creature recycle. Check if the code can proceed. Tiny bear gang. Can I be the bee? Can I be the bee in the game, Sheriff? I will think about it, Sheriff. I'll think about it. Might create something or the other. In fact, once I get back to playing Z-SMP regularly after completing the Minion update for the Z-SMP, because this is taking forever, not gonna lie, I will start the placing down, or at least once I complete the platform, which is like priority. After that, I guess I will set down like armor stands, and stones, and structures, armor stands with names of people that of my viewers that come to me, watch me regularly. Hachi, can you yeet my name into the code randomly? Lol. Okay. I don't know where I can do that, but I will see what I can do. I don't know where I can do that, but I will see what I can do. And if objects that is null and wait, obviously the previous location is known. Okay, time to get the blocks. Which one should I get the blocks? Okay, there we go. We can do this. Go this route. Get the blocks and spawn creature. Blocks that get 0. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I need to make sure that the block is solid. I just realized I need to do that. Oh my god. I almost made that silly mistake. Okay, list block non-air blocks equals blocks that stream that filter block that get is that collect. Okay, if non-air blocks size is greater than 0, then yeah, we can definitely go with that. Else show wait. No, action show error. Okay, cannot spawn mobs on air. There. Sure, make me an OP sword because I am God. Archie, if my name is in the code, I can confidently say that I live in the game. You know what? That I guess so. Show error. If show error if air blocks are present. Like seriously. Marriage update when? What do you mean marriage update? I'm already married. I have a kid. You guys would have known by now. Sheriff, yesterday is history, tomorrow is mystery, and today is a gift. Master Uguay. Yes, Master Uguay. Indeed. Not the YouTuber Master Uguay. I'm talking about the Turtle Hermit. I'm talking about the Turtle Hermit. And the Turtle Hermit is what Master Uguay took inspiration and is built his channel on. Okay, so getting the blocks and get the block from the non-air block, non-air. Okay. No, in the game where mobs can only be spawned on solid blocks. Okay, I actually need to do this. And block is get type is solid. Yes. If there are solid blocks, get the solid blocks. Just one mob on. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Okay, get the solid blocks. Then what I need to do is if solid blocks dot the air is none. The spider in my corner disappeared. I'm scared, lol. Look out, the spider is coming for you, Sheriff. If there are solid blocks, sure. Mobs can only be spawned on solid blocks. Yes. There we go. Spawn creature. Action set previous action to null. Reset last action. Solid blocks that get 0. On output material and spawn the creature. Okay. Who are you gonna vote? Who are on the list that you want me to vote for? Archie, you wanna marry I'm Sheriff, you wanna marry Archie. That is if it's mutual. We'll see about that. But anyway, who's on the list for me to vote? And the mob vote. Okay. Before I tell my vote, would you mind telling me who you're voting? Archie, Sheriff, would you mind telling me who you guys are voting for? Penguin. Well, okay. So you two are going for penguin. Okay. I was like stuck between either the armadillo or the penguin, but I mean, I'm not looking at it in favoritism. I'm looking at it in the usefulness. An armadillo gives the armor, but then like, what's the use of the armadillo other than you killing the armadillo? I mean, the armadillo is cute and all, but so is the penguin. But But the thing is, though, actually, I realized if the penguin gets added, I believe Archie will go to no lengths to the Antarctica, or at least in Z-SMP, and tame a penguin. I get the feeling Archie will do exactly that. It gives wolf armor. Yeah, I know. Armadillo does give the wolf armor. That's part of the reason I'm split between Armadillo. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel that penguins should be added. The ice biome should get some love and all that. Oh, you're gonna sleep now? All right, Alex. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sleep tight. See you next time. And next time, hopefully, I will definitely stream earlier than at my new timetable. Everyone, sorry for the lateness today. My God. I cannot believe my phone switched off, battery ran out. I thought I had fully charged it, but I guess I was mistaken. But either way, I believe that penguins should be added to the game so that the ice biome can at least get some love. At the very least, that's what I feel, and I get the feeling once the SMP updates to 1.20. I mean, I don't know when they will release penguins, really. Maybe not in 20.2, maybe in 20.3, probably. We need all three. We need all. Let's see how that goes, Sheriff. Last time people tried to get at least all three of them voted, but the Sniffer still won. And I'm not saying Sniffer is bad. I did vote for Sniffer, and in a way, I did like it. But the thing is, all three were useful. I mean, forget Rascal. The clay golem. Was it the clay golem? I don't know what it was called, but he was useful in carrying items and etc. And it could have been very useful for redstone, actually. It could have been very useful for the redstone creators and all that. But, oh well. It is what it is. Why Squid? Blame Dream on that one. That was completely Dream's fault. And the fact that people were dumb enough to completely vote for a mob that some big YouTuber called out. What? Come on. Are people dumb? Are that dumb? Oh, man. I was shocked when I found out what Dream did. I had great respect for him as a content creator because his videos are that great and his skills and everything. But, man... Oh, are you serious? Yeah. Oh, man. He told his fans to vote for the Glow Squid, and that's partially the reason why the Glow Squid won the votes with majority. People were voting for the other two. I don't know what the other two were, but the Glow Squid was the least favorite for a lot of people. However, suddenly Dream came in and popped in this. And I'm and when I found out what happened, because I did not know that mob votes were happening until a bit later. And I think it was the sniffer mob vote is when I found out that there were mob votes. And I was shocked with what he did. Not gonna lie, Dream died. In a way, he stopped making content that made him great, and now he's become less relevant, really. Yeah, he got the subscribers, he got the fame, he got the hate, he got the bullyism, he got people disliking his face, he went back to wearing the mask. What? But the thing is, though, that part about what Dreams is, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that he would go back to wearing a mask. I guess that's his way of coping, the fact that people were calling out on his face and all that. What's wrong with his face? I mean, sure, he sits in a strange angle to look at you, but so does my wife. When she's immersed in watching something, she also sits in an angle and watches it, but there was nothing bad about it. Oh, man, people just took it crazy. People remember when you went crazy when I called Matt? I didn't go crazy, but I was Sheriff, are you sure you spelled math correctly? That's what I felt. I did not go crazy, but I was more like was unsure whether you spelled math correctly or not. That's how I felt back then. That's how I felt back then. Okay, and also this is the thing that I need to do now. Once the creature is killed, I also need to manually take control over its loot. So list item stack drops equals living entity get. How do you get the drops of a mob? You call it meth? Oh, come on now, Sheriff. Every single game. Come on now. Show Mats the respect that it deserves. At the very least. A lot of people don't like Mats, but realize that programming, that games, that everything, even buildings and all this, require even the basics of Mats. I mean, seriously. Even now, all the numbers on the screen require us to know our basic Mats. So come on now. Show Mats the respect it deserves. It deserves no respect. Oh, come on, Archie. Seriously, you guys. I found you 5 months ago. I wish it was sooner. It's okay, Sheriff. It's okay, Sheriff. It's okay. It's useful, but why so many steps? Because Archie, we take it for granted that we complain, we think of it as steps. Imagine to the mathematician professors and those theologians and people like Newton, Einstein, Tesla, and all these people. Imagine the steps that they had to take to get to the formulas so that it becomes easy for us. I know that the steps are like that, but they're not useless. Sometimes the steps are just to break down how you got to the solution. It helps. It helps. Sometimes it's annoying for those who want to completely get it done quickly, but like, I don't want to find my ex. Hey, in that case, why don't you go find Y? And then we can go to the end of Z, which in turn brings the loop of A. It's like a funny thing that I came up with back when I was still in high school, but never got the chance to say it. Find your X, then go find Y, and then go to the end of Z, and then return to where you started with A. Your laughing is cursed, lol. I will say this. My laugh is sinister. I'll say. I agree. I agree on that one. My laugh is a little cursed. I really don't know how to laugh in a matter of fact because I guess in a way the only laugh that I have is when I completely break down. That's the only laugh like that. I don't know. I forgot the laugh that I laugh when I'm having fun, but but due to the traumatic things and such, so yeah, I don't know how to smile. Oh, come on. Every person knows how to smile, except when their muscles are tightened up and bent up and stretched and you have difficulty on all that, which is understandable. Anyway, get an entity's default mob drops. How do you get the drops? How do you get the drops? You forgot how to smile? Lol. But at least you didn't forget to say lol. This is a great idea. Thank you. Wait. How do you get entity drops? How do you get entity drops? Help with get drops method. Get drops from an entity when they're alive. You cannot do this without adding your own drops using a list. Oh. Oh, you. Oh. You love lol. Archie, you forgot how to write in print and only wrote in cursive? You know what? I actually like writing in, like, I'm used to writing in cursive, but the thing is, my cursive can sometimes be difficult to read. So I had to learn how to write in print as well so that the others can understand. Because you know how I said that I wanted to be a teacher? So during one of my lessons, as I meant, like, as a substitute teacher, or I guess you could say, I was an intern at that time, so I had to do lessons as well to get my experience. And during that one lesson, I and my students were literally fighting over each other about whether my B looked like a 6. We were literally fighting over whether my B looked like a 6. And I was like, okay. So I drew a straight line up, like vertical line, and I drew a curve, a semicircle at the bottom, and I asked, is this B? And they said, yes. And then I wrote my usual B in like a cursive way, and I asked, is this B? No, that's 6. I'm like, but that is B. Why didn't I become a teacher? Because I didn't want to have the blood of not being able to tell the students that they have to work hard in the future, otherwise they will have no real future because of inflation and political changes and the chances in getting jobs and etc. and all that. Because what I predicted came to be today. I predicted what might happen in the future when in 2014 or 13, 2013 or 2014. I believe 2014. I predicted that in the future that there will be less jobs, inflation will be really high, and all that and such. No, it wasn't the stress. It wasn't about the politics within the teachers and all that. It was just I did not like. I'll tell you this: each and every person in my family are teachers. My mother was a teacher. My dad was a teacher. So is my grandfather. Although he was more of a lawyer than a teacher, but whatever. He also ran his own school, and I wanted to become a teacher. Although first I wanted to become an engineer, like both of my parents. But that didn't turn out well, so I decided to become a teacher. And while in the process of becoming a teacher, I had to open my eyes to reality that because I went to like private schools and they were all right. I went to government schools and I was a part of it. Like my teacher would take different classes, and one of which was basically the people with special needs and all that. And I was like shocked. There were students there with capabilities, and yet they were not being given the chance or the time or the motivation that they need. And yet the kids are all happy, cheerful, doing their best. And I was heartbroken, and I realized no one in this place is gonna do anything about it. And when I spoke to one of the teachers, like what was his experience like, and he said that he was already on his first warning because apparently one of the students falsely accused him, and he was like revoked his teaching license once, and then he's on his first warning. And he said that it was a stressful time for him, and so all those factors added in. But I wasn't afraid of losing my job or losing the teaching license. It's that the students were growing up without knowing or being aware of what it's going to be like 10 years down the road, then 10 years in the future. And I was right. I gave up. Like if I had finished my degree, I would have probably gotten, say, around 90,000 Australian dollar to 120, because at that time math teachers were like in demand, because at that time a lot of older generation teachers were retiring and going into retirement stage and all that, and maths was like in the stage of becoming great. So I was like gonna do it, but then I realized I'm harming the very people that I felt I was in their shoes before. Nobody, when I was young, below the age of 10, people did not give me any effort. They did not show me support. They were never understanding. They did not show any kind of empathy towards me. They just said to work hard, do your best, and don't care, and whatever. And if I had any questions, they would either answer it half-heartedly or not answer at all. seeing all that and seeing how these students were being left out, because several times I would go without having lunch. So when a students would ask me to explain to them what they learned during the class, I would stay behind because I was hungry. Because I'm on a diet, so I'm like, I had to eat. I want to eat at this stage. However, for their sake, I did not eat lunch at all. I would just focus completely on them eating. Not eating. Sorry, on them learning the concepts of the lesson, and it would go like that. And the breaks were like half an hour and something like that. And though they couldn't get to eat as well, and I'm sure they were hungry too. I was hungry too, and I was tired, but they wanted to know, and they were eager to learn, because if they wanted to learn and they wanted to put their lunchtime aside to learn, and it was only right that I do the same. And oh my god, it took almost 20 minutes to finally get them to learn, to finally understand the concepts that were taught during the class that day or in that lesson. Once that happened, I was really satisfied. But what I made me the happiest most was like, "Thank you, Mr. K," they said. And I'm like, "It's okay, you're most welcome. Have a good day." And I would go off and they would go off their way. But imagine one day we bump into each other and don't know it's us. I know, Cheryl, I know, it's quite strange. But maybe, some might recognize my voice because of how distinct my accent and my way of speaking is, or maybe not. Who knows? I could be just a random stranger on the street that you would bump into and you would be the same. But I don't know your voice, so I would definitely not be able to recognize you. But you guys could. You guys could recognize me by the way I speak and the way I articulate my words, my accent, and my just childish demeanor and all that. So after all that happened, I decided to give up on teaching, decided to just focus on helping my parents with their business and just live a very simpler life. However, what I'm doing now is not simple, but well, your voice is very childish. Well, you're still a young kid. Obviously, your voice will be childish. But I'm 30, and no one thought I was 30 because I sound very less. You're very young. So, you know what happened 1,000 years ago? What happened? What happened 1,000 years ago? Okay, so the living entity does not actually get drops. Okay. So worker that get armor stand. What's wrong with this? Remove redundant argument. Hold on. Wait a minute. Why does it want me to remove? Cannot resolve method double armor. Oh, okay. Okay. People sleeping. Wait, what do you mean people sleeping? What happened 1,000 years ago that people are sleeping? Anyway, what grade I teached? I taught, I was becoming like a teacher for the year 8s to year 12s. That was my range. So I was more heading towards the year 8s to year 10. Year 11 and 12 is a little advanced for me, but I could still do it, but still advanced for me. However, I would mainly be teaching year 8 and year 12. Sorry, not 12. Year 8 to year 10s. Or year 7 to year 10, because here in Australia, primary school starts from 4 to 6, I believe, or maybe 4 to 6, and then primary starts from 7 to primary starts from 4 to 6. High school starts from 7 to 9, and then senior starts from 10 to 12. Here in Australia, I don't know if they've changed it. I've reverted it back to how it was before when I was still in high school, or Well, I like if I was still if I was still in university or not, which was not sure, not sure. Okay, so it's in the US. What is it? Okay, get the listening class. Listening. Minion listens. Okay. Event handler. Public void on entity. Wait, hold on. Let's figure API. Killed by entity. Get player who killed entity. No, get. Okay. Okay, so it's primary is. So it's from 1 to 5th. Middle is 6 to 8. High school is 9 to 12. Okay. Really? Wow. That's interesting. Here, I guess we're not going by middle. We're there in primary, high, and senior is how we go about it here in Australia. That's interesting. You're going high school to 9 to 12. Wow. That's a jump right there. For us, it's like in stages. Because primary is obviously from 4 to 6. For you guys, it's from KR to 5. The middle is 6 to 8. Whereas here, high school is high school is 7 to 9. And then high school for you is 9 to 12. Whereas here, senior is 10 to 12. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. If E dot get entity dot get killer get cause hold on. Get entity killed by entity. How to get killer damage by entity not return the death cause. Okay. Let's see. Craft living entity. Get entity. Even though get entity. Get kill. If it's not player. If the being has died by my hands, then the console non-player null. Dude, what the heck is this? Okay, if the player is on null, then player. Okay. There's no entity that even get killer. Use that it even get killer and that skill and use living entity get killer and use. Okay. Okay. All right. I got it. Entity either get entity. Okay, so. All right. You might go soon. All right, no worries, shut up. Thank you for dropping by. You have a great time. Now, see you next time. Take care. See you. Bye. Okay, take care of yourself, Shara. See you next time and have a great night. Sleep well, sleep tight. Have a good night and have a great day tomorrow. And I think I'm almost done with the preliminary stage for the minions. Once I'm done with the preliminary stages, I believe the next step is to collect the loot, not drop the loot. Because you see right now what's happening here is, again, blocks flying there. What happens here is, let's just see what Carrot does. So Carrot Minion, he will break a crop like that. So the drops are falling out like this. So instead, what I'm going to do is collect the loot in a special inventory for the minions, as Roly Poly suggested, which I'm getting close to. So we'll see how that goes. So kill entity is a living entity. Okay, living entity. Living entity equals entity. Wait. Huh? Wait, what? What? Well, what? Hold on. What the heck just happened? Get that event, get killer. Use unity to get the entity that's killed, and use get killer to get the killer. Okay. Okay. If e dot get entity dot get killer. Now let's check if the killer is human or not. It's nullable, so it could mean it could be completely someone else. But can I like get who was the killer? You will probably have to typecast player to player since you are using the player. Okay. Hold on. Maybe. Following this example, entity damage event. Get the last damage cause. Damage event dot get entity dot type get this is just a regular old entity, so dot get cause dot. How do I get the armor stand that killed the mob? Oh, this is going to be tricky. Skill level. Farming. Nice going, Archie. Nice going. 44. I haven't done much farming as of yet. For the last 2 weeks, this is what I've been stuck with. Minion coding. And it's not exactly going great either. Oh my god. I don't get it. How do you know which mob killed mob killed by mob? Get the mob that killed. Check if a mob killed. It killed. How do I even? How to? The thing is, though, how am I supposed to like get the cause? If the damage event is an instance of the entity damaged by entity, let us see, damage event get damager. Okay, there we go. And entity, not entity, enemy. Okay, if attacker is dot get type, if Event.get entity type, no. Damager, the one who attacked, right? I believe so too. Returns the entity that damaged the defender. Okay. Which is the attacker, obviously. Anyway, nice going with your leveling up, Archie. Nice going. Okay, so attacker. Okay. If attacker is instance of armor stand. Now we got something to work with. Get the last damage cause. If the last damage is an entity, is the event, get the attacker. I mean, I don't know why I'm writing so many comments, but like, it's helpful. It's helpful to have comments like this. It's really helpful to have comments like this. Get the attacker. If attacker is armor stand, because minions are. In that case, I could work with this. Okay, so minion worker custom minion worker equals custom minion dot get minion. Okay, attacker dot get UUID. Okay, if the minion is not, in that case, list item stack drops equals get drops, either get clear new array. Okay. Okay, copy the drops, clear out the drops so they don't appear. There we go. Okay, so now get the minion. If minion does exist, as minions are. Okay, there we go. All right, time to put this code to test. I didn't really mess with any of the any of the other minions code except for the combat / that code. So let us see how that goes. Oh boy, these things are sadly been keeping me busy. At the very least. I do wish I could go back to Hypixel and do some more farming to level up my farming level to 50, but it's gonna take a while because I'm more focused on Z-SMP and just getting these things right and everything. So it might take a while. Okay, I'm not gonna keep the combat on creature minion here. Seriously, I'm just gonna call it creature minion for now. Sheep, get out of my way. Sorry for hurting you, but you're in my way, buddy. You're in my way, and I just give me a wall. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to place minion there. So 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, let's put down this guy. Okay, hopefully now no issues will arise. Hopefully. So he's gonna spawn 5 minions. Not 5 minions, sorry. 5 mobs of his type. So sheep minion will spawn sheep minions. So there'll be 3 sheeps. Right? Wait. No! What are you doing? Sheeps! What are you doing? Oh my god, that was scary. Oh my god, that was scary. That was scary as heck. Anyway. Okay, so right now there are 5 minions, so he's going to now turn to one of the minions and start attacking. Right? Why is he not doing anything? He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. Oh boy. And there's not even any error message in the code in the console. So there must be something that I missed, that I probably messed with in here. So kill creature. He's not killing. That means that he's not processing something. Oh, bummer. Oh, okay. No wonder. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, I'll try this again. No wonder the code was not working because both the inside and the outside were false. So it won't proceed even if, no matter how hard I try. Ah, jeez. And I like this music too. It's quite a theme for what's happening here. It's good. Okay. But still, I'm still bummed out today that my phone died on me. That I did not. I normally would keep it like fully charged at night because I tend to track my sleep time, sleep hours, and everything. But oh well. Oh. Okay, there he goes. He's finally he's already killed and already spawned another one, and he's going to. Yep. Kill another one. Okay. Which mob is he going to attack this time? No, he's just spawned another one. And he's going to attack. Okay. Well, the sheep was in the wrong angle, but yeah. Yeah. The animal tends to keep moving, so when he's locked on, he's locked on. Okay. Alright. This sorts that out. That is good. This is really good. This is good. This means that the next step is... Oh, there goes... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 sheep inside. And one got out somehow, but whatever. Okay, so this means that now, since the sheep minion is creature minion is complete. The preliminary, as in he turns and kills and he turns and spawns, so that's good. Same with the foraging minion, he's doing great. Next up is the mushroom guy, he's also doing alright, but he's also doing great. Same with the farming minion. So they're doing alright, and mining minion too. So yeah, I ended up fixing quite a bit of issues. Yeah, all right, this is great. This is great. So okay, so next up, I believe it is time that we start storing their drops into their own storage instead of dropping them like this. I believe that's the best option to go with. Interesting. Okay, but like that's gonna be tricky because if I go with, let's say Hypixel minions. That's bigger Hypixel, sorry. Minions Hypixel, and on here. So this is what the menu looks like, and I don't want to create it like this, but what I'm thinking of doing is giving more space to the inventory and moving the top parts to the left and moving the upgradability to the left, or maybe to the top side here, so that the inventory has more space is what I'm thinking, because this isn't a well utilized system. This is really bad. This is kind of bad. So Achi, are you still there? Just curious. Holy. I mode collect all items in the inventory from this side to this side, so yeah. So move the chest to this side to collect all, keep the bedrock there. Upgradability, I don't think you can upgrade any of the minions right now, but maybe in the future, but whatever. Next, I'm going to shift this information to the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, wait. Break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, they will work. They will go here, I guess. The upgrades, and then the inventory will go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, 7, 14, 21. Okay, in that case, we can have 21 storage, I believe. 21 storage. 21 storage. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. How to go about it, really? How to go about it? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. In fact, there's one thing that I want to check. Anvil. Give me a chest. Minion. Oh. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. This is a problem, alright. This is a problem. Oh, this is a problem, alright. Oh God, what am I gonna do about this? Hey, Shurika Kenshin, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's it going? How's it been? I'm currently right now programming minions, like how they work in Hypixel, but kind of similar. But yeah, so far I've been able to make farm animal, creature spawning and killing. Foraging minion here who grows the trees and then breaks the trees. Mushroom guy here, farming minion, all of them are farming minion. And then we have the mining minion here who breaks and replaces blocks. And there's also the fishing minion here who does fishing, a lot of fishing, as you can see. So it's going alright. However, I'm right now like perplexed, because this is what the inventory for the Hypixel minion looks like, and I was thinking of giving them extra storage space and then bumping the upgraded stuff to the top side and moving this to the left and just to the left corner. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting because I was thinking of doing something, but you see, if I were to say for example, give me a fresh chest. So if someone were to simply name their chest as Minion, for example, they can open it with their inventory like this. They can like literally access the Minion stuff. Oh boy. Oh brother, that is... Oh, that's tricky. This has become very tricky. The inventory part has become tricky. Okay, okay, what to do. But first, I'm gonna have to create the inventory for the minions anyway, so... I mean, is that like... let's get API lock inventory... Wait, inventory slots... I mean, there is one way I could do is like create a statistic array, a global static array, and use the location of the armor stand or a minion to store the inventory in that. But then that kind of, I don't know. That could work. That could work. It feels like that was the. It feels like that is the best option. Okay. Give custom inventory to give location to custom inventory, because usually inventory has like this thing. But can I check the name of an inventory? No, not that. I'm looking for location, because inventories have location. It like has this option to get location. So oh man, this is frustrating. At least I'm glad that everything works well now. Oh. But yeah, what's it gonna be like? Interesting. Okay, minion listener, no inventory. Let's. So these are the kind of out there combat minion. It's not even used. Might as well delete it. It's not even used. I'm just gonna check because it's not used because the combat and the farming animal minion uses the creature minion class. So they both use the same class anyway, regardless. So okay, that works. Okay, in that case, new type, create. No, not scratch. Package, inventory, and in this inventory we add minion inventory. Okay. Final where action. Okay, so public minion inventory, minion action equals action. Okay, all right, so that should take care of that. And following what I'm thinking, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7. That means 27. Not 27, sorry, 21 slots. We have 21 slots for inventory. Okay. Okay, in that case. Hmm. Go to Minion data. D1. Unexpected token. Okay. Public. Item stack. Get inventory. So get. Okay, public. Void. Set. Okay, maybe this is the best way to go about, probably. C file, that's set. Inventory. And to getting it back, so inventory equals C file dot get. Okay, how to go about this? Okay, this is weird. How to go about this? How to convert item stack? Get to convert the item stack to inventory. Okay, in that case, I might have to copy from the zombie to invent thing. Okay, okay. Read my name. Okay, Shuri Kenshin. Hello. I already said hello to you earlier. Did you not? Did you miss my saying hello to you? Well, doesn't matter. Hello and welcome to the stream. How are you today, Shuri Kenshin? How's it going? I hope I pronounced your name right at the very least. How's it going? And welcome to my stream. I am currently right now. Wait, what? Why did these two combine? Hold on. No. I don't need. Okay, what the heck? It exists. Oh, okay. Oh, so okay. It's only showing because it's the only thing in there. Okay. Oh well, doesn't matter. Wait, how about I add another package? Destroyer 1. Okay, rename. Okay. Events? There we go. That's much better. Seriously. Having only single package in there kind of caused that one. Okay. Destroyer 1. Just setting it up for the future. Shh. Okay, C file. That's set. Okay, new.json dot to JSON. Okay. Now to get the data. Only thing is not gonna be easy. So instead what I'm gonna do is use this inventory, 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 okay, hold on. Go to Minion worker to the top, and whenever it's initialized, armor stand. Oh, wait, init, right. $21. So we only have 21 inventories to go through. 21 slots of item stacks. That's how I'm trading it anyway. That's how I'm setting a limit. So 21 item stacks. And the same thing must happen here too. Okay. And so, okay. Minion worker. Okay. Okay. This action. Wait. Hold on. The action does not take. Oh, it takes place here. The start action. Okay, that's a bummer. Okay. Guess I should get rid of that. And inventory equals inventory. Okay. Hopefully that'll work out. Hopefully, but we'll see. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. I think I should store this in the inventory side here. New inventory 27. So here, add an initiation load. So okay, this is kind of tricky, so I'm seeing what I can do. Minion inventory, getting there. Okay. All right. Added in inventory. Worker. Loading worker. Oh, this is a bummer. This is a bummer. Okay. Public void set. Public and wait. Oh, it's final. My bad. My bad. My bad. I didn't realize that. Or hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to think of some way to handle this. Okay. Okay, yeah, this will be really tricky to handle, all right. In fact, I don't think there's any need to store the worker on here because the inventory is still inventory regardless. Okay, this will be interesting, not gonna lie. This will be interesting. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. No need to initialize there. We can initialize here instead. Inventory. Equals new. Okay. So converting the anything that is stored within the inventory to JSON or public items get return inventory. Okay. Contents, change that to contents, okay, we're almost set. We almost started the initial stage, and once I finish initializing this, I will wrap up the stream, everyone, so that you guys can go on your way. This is one problem with this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm guessing you're gonna spawn one more sheep minion. Not sheep minion, sheep. Mr. Sheep Minion. Yes, you will. Yes, you did. But there are way too many sheep all around this place. There are way too many sheep. And there's also this one more problem. These blocks just hovering there for no reason. I don't know how to fix that. I really don't know. I'm not that great with the code, but just saying, you might end up with certain problems. Okay, and to save dot get contents. Okay. No, not public. Void. Set. Contents equals contents. Yeah, I might as well go with that. Set contents. I don't think I would ever need to use this, but we will see. We will see. We will see how this goes. Oh boy, this is gonna be very interesting because I'm creating my own custom inventory to make sure that the minions have their own storage. All right. So anyway, I've initiated that. So that'll be it for today, everyone. So thank you for joining in. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I made your day a great day. I hope that all of you had a wonderful day being here at my stream, watching me, to doing whatever that I did with the code and such. So until the next time that we meet again and you join my stream, I hope that I did not bore you as well, because that is a bit of a concern for me. But well, there's a rainbow for you guys. I suppose tomorrow will be a great day for all of you. I hope so. For everyone that tuned in to my stream, I believe tomorrow will be a wonderful day for all of you, because there was a rainbow, and we know what rainbow means. It means hope for a better day and a better life tomorrow. So until next time, everyone, take care of yourself, be safe out there, and bye.